Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Long Dark. How y'all doing? Hold on one second. My phone all of a sudden got blown up by 15,000 messages. Alrighty. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It's Long Dark time. How you doing? I'm Atheenon. We are on our 50 days in every zone challenge. We are on our first zone still. We are in Ash Canyon on day 19. We still have 30 days left in this zone to survive. It's going to be tough. We got a lot of work ahead of us, but we have a good factory of rabbits set up right now. We're here at the Miner's Folly. It's very dark in here. Let's just pass time for a few minutes. Get a little less dark. There we go. Oh no, we are up at. Oh, we're at the Foreman's Retreat up here. Okay, cool. Yeah, we basically have just been doing rabbits and getting stuff in. Hey, how's it going, Ari? We've been doing rabbits and just getting food that way. Unfortunately, we're gonna run out of fuel at some point, which will really suck. But that's all right. We can survive. We can survive. Duke with a 58-month resub. Oh, and then Tylea with a 59. D&D was good luck, except Panda died. So we had to get her resurrected. It sucked. Panda died, so we had to get her resurrected. It was very sad.
106 just resubscribed for 58 months.
Thank you for the 58 months. And Tylea's got another one coming in for 59. What a way to start. Thank you, Tylea, for the 59 months. Appreciate that very much as well. I got some D&D stamps from the post office. Oh, cool. Do we have a storm outside, or is it nice weather?
Just resubscribed for
of course
59
not.
months.
It's a blizzard. Of course it is. Thank you for the 100 bits, Tylea, as well. I appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's just get down here to the, where we have food and stuff. We're just kind of chilling up there because I think we were chased away by a bear. All right. Oh yeah, we don't have much food down here, do we? We ain't got much food left. Yeah, we definitely need to go check our rabbit traps, because, yeah, we got a few cattails. We got some guts curing. That's nice. We got our guts curing, our hides cured up here on the wall. Those are all cured. That one's cured, and that one's cured. Those are getting cured. All right, we got 3 deer hides in there. Bunch of rabbit hides. That's awesome. And yeah. Oh, we did make 4 more snares. So we can head up and make snare. We can go put some snares out. Let's go put some snares out. Let's grab a little firewood. Can I break this wheel down? I can. Maybe the storm's passed now? Maybe. If it has, then we're gonna have animals outside, of course, but that's all right. Let's go see if we got the animals out here. There's a deer. Oh, there's a new deer. Are the wolves out? Oh. Oh, he was right there. I didn't see him. He blended right in with the snow. Gosh dang it. I don't know if the wolves are out or not, but I think I heard another deer over here. It doesn't appear the wolves are out, so maybe the bear is out instead. Yeah, I think the bear might be out here, boys and girls. That won't be good. He won't kill the he won't kill the deer like the wolves will. I was actually kind of hoping the wolves would be out. That would have been a lot better deal for us.
Can't feel my feet.
I know the wolves, it's almost counterintuitive that I'd rather have the wolves, but they'll kill the deer for me. And then I can scare them away. All right, let's go check our traps. Good God, everybody's getting in on the family group chat.
So cold.
Hey, Texas Lily, how you doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, I keep throwing the rock on accident. Okay, put the rock away. Hey, Anna, doing good, doing good. We had a nice little D&D sesh earlier. I'm hoping that we're going to try something new in 2 weeks. So I'm hoping that our Dungeons & Dragons can be on Twitch as well as YouTube. We're going to see if I can get it to run on both. Because right now we've been using a third-party application to get us all together. And next time we're going to try to do the Twitch collaboration thing or whatever it is. And that way it'll be through Twitch instead. And that should allow us to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But we'll see how it goes. D&D will be up on YouTube probably tomorrow would be my guess. Sometime tomorrow. I'm uploading it. It's uploading right now, so sometime tomorrow. You'll get to see us fight some spideries. And tragedy ensues, too, because, yeah. We temporarily lose a party member. It's very sad. We all cried really hard. Alright, let's go set out our... Let's go get these traps put out. Good God, man. Yep, we use the Roll20 as well, Duke. That's the one we use. But it doesn't have a video capability, so... It has audio, but no video. So, we've been using Video Ninja, I think it is, to do the video and audio together. But we're going to try the stream together thing next time. Which should work okay. Twitch has put a lot more work into it. When they first brought it out, it was kind of meh, it was so-so. Now it's a little bit better, so hopefully it'll work good for us. We'll see. But yeah, we use the Roll20 for all the maps and stuff. Yeah, well, the Twitch stream together function should work pretty good for us. Jesus Christ. That should work pretty good for us, I think. All right, we got some ribbity rabs over here. We got one at least. And we got 2, 3. We got 3 rabbits. 3 rabbits, boys and girls. We're going to set out some more traps here, too. All right, we got the rabbit farm going now, my friends. We got the rabbit farm going. There used to be a big lodge somewhere on Great Bear. Where was it? Are you talking about the hunting lodge in Broken Railroad? Is that the one you're referring to? I'm not sure. I mean, there was the hunting lodge in Broken Railroad. That may be the one you're thinking of. because it had the middle floor, and it had like 4 bedrooms upstairs, and it's got the basement in it as well. That might be it. I'm just thinking. And then there's the community center. There's the community center in Pleasant Valley. That's a pretty good sized area as well. I mean, there's a couple pretty good sized structures, and then of course you have the aircraft hangar in Forsaken Airfield, which is really wild. I'm looking forward to SFO next month. I have no idea what that is. Silly fried onion rings? Salty fritters over easy? Oh, San Francisco. Oh, are you going to San Francisco? Oh, cool. I've been there, I think, one time before. It was back in, like, the 90s? Something like that. Back then, they weren't pooping in the street as much, from what I understand. They weren't pooping in the streets. With lots of tasty treats. Gross. I sort of want to see if we can go down and do some fishing. But we got enough food to last tonight, so we're gonna kind of do our thing up here, and then we'll go down tomorrow and see if we can do some fishing or something. Because there's cattails down here too. I don't know if the Timberwolves are down here right now. Yes, they are. You can't get me, Timberwolves. You just hush up. You can't do jack squat against me. You just chill out there, boys. Damn Timberwolves. We thought it'd be a good idea to have Timberwolves here in this place. Not me. We can break that shelf down, but I'll starve before I do. Let's go ahead and eat some cattails. I think it'd be funny to have fish attack you. What? Well, I'm ice fishing. How dare you? How dare you? These are probably completely frozen. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. Like timber fish. So basically the lakes would have like piranha fish in them. I don't think so. By the way, we're going to have an ad here in about 24 seconds. I will briefly pause the stream while the ad is going on. I'm going to try to do that when we see ads. So, and then the ad will only be for a minute, and then that will take the pre-rolls off for like the next 30, 35 minutes, so new people coming into the channel will not get pre-rolls. So we will pause here and just chat for a second when that starts, and it looks like it's going to start right about now. So we're gonna pause here in just a second when it starts up. There we go. And I'm going to pause right now, so if you're not a sub in the channel, we'll be right back. There we go. We'll just do that real quick. But yeah, we had fun in D&D today. It was a lot of fun. Oh. Now tomorrow we have Long Dark back at the noon position. Noon Pacific time. And then at 3 we're going to be doing some more 7 Days to Die. I was going to do Long Dark this morning, but I had a really bad time getting to sleep last night. I was drifting in and out until like 3, 4 in the morning. So I slept until about noon. Well, about 11:30 or so, and then got up and did our D&D session. But yeah, tomorrow, Long Dark, followed by some 7 Days. Saturday, we will be back in Detroit. Detroit Become Human. I don't know if we'll be finishing it. We'll probably finishing it not this week, but the next time we play it after that. And then on Sunday, I'm probably going to play a little bit of No Man's Sky in the afternoon. And maybe Hadrian will join us. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, we're back. We're back from the for the attack here. Let's go ahead and get a fire started here. Get this food cooked up. I only have one tinder plug left. That's it. Okay. I didn't realize I only had one tinder plug left. we need to grab a few more tinder plugs. And that was our tinder plug. Okay. Let's grab the cardboard box here. There's 27 minutes to break it down. Let's just break down a stick instead. That'll just be a couple of minutes. My torch is probably going to flicker out here pretty quick. Oh, torch is still pretty good for the moment. Alright. 19% on the torch still. We got 3 lights on the torch at 19%. Well, 4 technically, but once the torch drops below 5%, you don't want to use it anymore. Because if you fail, then the torch will be unlit, and you won't be able to. You'll have to use another match. Each time you try to light a fire, if you're successful in lighting the fire, it takes 5% off the torch. And I have no more tinder plugs left.
Come on.
All right, let's get out another torch. Jeez Louise, man. I swear to God. Come on, little fire. That's all I gotta say. Come on, little fire. Come on, little fire. You can do it. It's always the same, man. It's always the same. Fires just never seem to want to start. When you really, really want them to start, they never seem to start. When you're like, yeah, I'll light a fire. When you aren't that concerned about it, they always just, boom, just first light and they're going. All right. Put you out. I do need to grab some more torches, though. So before that fire goes out, we'll grab some more torches here. Let's drop 2 of our big pieces. $34 minutes on each of those. Let's go ahead and harvest the hide here. We might as well get some more hides and guts while we're sitting here doing nothing else. I'm not specifically going to be going for guts and hides at the moment. If we don't have stuff to cook during them, I'm not going to do it. Because we don't need the guts and hides. Rabbits at this point, all they are to us is meat. That's all they are to us at this point. They're just a little bit of food for us. And very little food at that. Alright, let's go outside and drop these rabbits out. Get our little bunny parade going on here. Poor bunnies. Alright, that got us pretty much all the way full. How much water I got on me? 3 liters? Okay, we're doing good on water. I almost am curious to go down and try fishing. Do we have enough wood, though, to do that? Probably want to break that shelf down and... yeah, all I can do is break the shelf down. That's all I got, and that takes 3 hours to do. I don't think we have 3 hours left in the day. Probably just have to do it tomorrow. But what we'll do tonight is we'll break down these boxes. We're gonna grab some more torches here. Let's throw down the rabbit hide that we got. Perfect. If I can get myself another ptarmigan, I'd be really happy about that, but I've been really sucking so hard at throwing rocks at ptarmigans lately. Alright, let's put you out. What time is it for me right now? 6:07. It is 5:21 p.m. 5:21 p.m. at the moment. All right. I cannot break that down without a hatchet. I could break that down, but like I said, it's going to take 3 hours with a heavy hammer. And we have about, well, we might have 3 hours. Let's do it. We got it. Look at that. We did it. I like it.
Something's making me feel really tired.
There we go. I was like, yeah, I'm not ever going to use that. Yeah, I'm going to use it. We're going to use it every once in a while. We're going to go down and try to fish tomorrow. Might as well. See what we can do. The problem, though, with fishing is we have no bedroll. So if we fish, we have to go all the way back to Angler's Den. Oh, man, that's gonna... No, that's... Yeah, that's... No, I am not from Canada. I'm actually not from Canada. I'm from... I live in Oregon, so... We're a little south of the border of Canada. We do have a Vancouver that's right near us, but it's Vancouver, Washington, so... But, yeah, I'm West Coast, so I don't really have an accent, so to speak. So, Vancouver, Washington. There we go. Yep. We got the VA right above us. But basically for me 607 metric in this game is like any other system of money or anything, you know, in another game. It's like it's just a made up system, so it doesn't matter to me what they call it. It just is what it is. Hey, ID Swim, how you doing? Just got into you from Zach yesterday. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Zach's awesome. Zach is awesome. By the way, let's since you brought the awesome Zach up, let's give him a little shout out on the Twitch side, and also make sure we copy and paste that over to the YouTube side. If you've not gone over and checked out my man Zach over there, go do it. Go give him a sub over on the YouTube side. He is awesome and amazing. Has such great content over there. Is that just a cooking pot right there, half in the floor? No, unfortunately it's not. It's a bowl. It's a bowl. It's a bowl. It's a bowl that warped into the floor because I broke down what it was on. I wish it was a cooking pot, but it's not. Get all the cups here. We'll put all the cups over here. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. The wooden spoon. I was going to put that up here too. Okay. But yeah, Style Zach, I've known him for, God, a long time. All right, we're going to go check our traps on the way back up. And we're going to head back up to the Miner's Folly. I think we might... I think what we're going to do today is we're going to get our traps collected, go to Miner's Folly. Tomorrow, we'll come back from Miner's Folly, collect our traps, and go down into the Climber's Cave over there. I believe the Climber's Cave does have a bedroll in it. So, or it has a, pre-made bed in it. If I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not mistaken. If it doesn't, it's not a big deal. We can skate down the mountain and get to the Angler's Den, no problem at all. The thing is, we're leaving all of our traps up here. And I think I want to take those with me. So we'll probably collect our traps tomorrow as well. But we'll have to be underweight to do it. I think we have pies, though, back at the Miner's Folly. So that would give us extra carry weight on top of that. And by the way, for those of you who've never seen this series before, we did this about, a year ago, a couple of years ago at this point, before a lot of the stuff that's in the game now was in it. We basically live for 50 days in each zone, and then progressively from the zone we're in, we can go to another zone that's attached to it. And that is, and then we progress through the game that way. And once we live in a zone for 50 days, we leave that zone, with only what we can carry by our max carry weight, no more. And we go to the next zone. And anything we leave behind is lost to us forever. Until we complete the challenge. Then we can continue on and play however we want. But until we complete the challenge, that stuff is considered lost forever. So if we leave food behind, or tools behind, or clothing behind, or whatever it is, we can't pick that up if we move back through the zone. Because there will be some zones, you know, if we are in, say, we're at Ash Canyon right now, we're probably going to go to Timberwolf, Pleasant Valley, and then depending on whether we find a bedroll in Pleasant Valley or not, that'll determine if we go to Mystery Lake or to Coastal Highway. If we find the bedroll, we'll probably go to Coastal Highway to get to Desolation Point. If we don't find the bedroll, we'll probably go to Mystery Lake to get to Forlorn Muskeg, because those will be our forge points. So we're at least 100 days away from a bedroll at the minimum, and we're over 200 days away from a forge run. Did I start in Blackrock? No, we started here in Ash Canyon, actually. We started here in Ash Canyon. So crazy, you have 7,000 hours on this. That's the second most hours I've ever heard about how long someone's played a game. Because I know Dark Viper AU and GTA 5 speedrunners 11,000 hours in GTA 5. Well, I've been streaming this game 607 since 2017. So this is my 8th year. Yeah, 8th year as of February. Yeah, 8th year as of February playing Long Dark as pretty much the main game on my channel. Now, lately I've been playing a lot of other games on the channel as well. Long Dark has kind of taken a, not a secondary role, but not as prominent a role. And until they fix a lot of the bugs and stuff in the game, it's probably going to continue that way for a little bit. But there's a lot of other games I want to play out there too. The group who look games opening the chest, yeah. Yeah, we were all looking at games trying to open that chest going, what are you doing? Alright, so we got 2 more rabbits here. Not too bad, not too bad. Not the greatest amount of rabbits. We're gonna run into a rabbit starvation system here pretty quick. But Zarothan, we started here in Ash Canyon, and we're only at this point 22 days in. We've lived here for exactly 20 days. So now I get, 30 days more in the zone. Saw a kitten on the side? You mean that cat there? The cougar? The fricky frick cougar? Yeah, we are playing with the cougar. We are playing with vitamin C deficiency, scurvy. We are playing with cabin fever on. We are playing with the trader on. Now, the rules I'm going to imply with the trader is that until we have access and we've lived in Coastal Highway for 50 days, once we do that, then we can travel back to Coastal Highway just to drop stuff off for the trader, because you can pick up trader missions in other zones. You just can't deliver anything to the trader in other zones. You can only deliver stuff to the trader in Coastal Highway. So to do some of the trader quests, we'll probably travel back to Coastal Highway every once in a while. And as we pass through zones we've already been in, we can hunt and we can sleep, but we can't access any stuff we left behind in that zone. And we can't travel through that zone heavier than our max carry weight. So it'll be restrictive, but it will allow us to continue doing the quest line for the trader as we progress along in the game. Because just based on the zones we have in the game right now, there's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 days just in the basic map. 600 days in the basic map. Because we aren't counting Crumbling Highway, Ravine, or Winding River. So, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 600 days just in these zones here. That's not including the far territory. Which the far territory will probably leave until the end. We'll probably do the far territory and all of its quests as sort of the wrap-up to it all. So we won't be doing those for a while. I'm hoping Mr. Deer is over here, and I'm hoping the wolves are over here still. But I'm not sure if they're gonna be. We got 2 rabbits on us right now, so that's kind of a dangerous place to be. think the bear's up right now because I ain't hearing the. I ain't seeing any wolves. I ain't hearing any wolves. Let's see if the ptarmigans are back up over here. If they are, we could get a ptarmigan too. I hear a ptarmigan. Kenneth, we already finished our D&D. We finished it about 30 minutes ago. It was very nice. What area of Ash Canyon? So the Miner's Folly. This is the upper area with the Foreman's Retreat and the Miner's Folly. I hear him. Where is he?
I need to find food.
Yeah, the bear's right over there. He's gonna come. He's gonna be coming for me. He smells me. I think there's a ptarmigan over here. They blend in so well into the snow, especially when it's only one of them. There he is. I see him. I see him. He's right over here. Let's see if we can get him. Shh. No, don't go down the hill. Okay. Up the hill we go. Bears are coming. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How'd the D&D session go? It went good. It went good. Well, except for Pandasaurus Rex losing her character, but we resurrected her. We resurrected her. So Valor put us through the ringer today. He downed Panda on the first hit of the game. He downed her like almost immediately. It was very sad. All right, let's eat a few cattails. Wow, we are getting shy on food, boys and girls. All right, let's see. Was this guy at least plump enough? Yes. We can make some broth out of him. We'll lose a little bit of meat because we don't have We don't have oh, I don't have a pot. I can't make the broth. Oh, son of a biscuit. I don't think I can make... I think I have to have a pot to make the broth in. Oh, well, we'll just cook them up. Well, let's cook them up anyway. Boo. But no, it went good. It went good. Liked and shared as always. See you later. Bye, Anna. Have a good one. And have fun playing 607. Have fun playing some Long Dark yourself, my friend. Thanks for coming by. Say hi to Zach. Tarmy pies are good too. Yeah, tarmy pies are good. Rabbit pies are good. But I sort of need the calories right now. That's the problem. And I have pies down at the Miner's Folly. I need the calories more than anything right now. If the wolves were up, we could chase that deer into them and go get some more food. But unfortunately, the wolves are not up. Might as well get a little water in one slot. Yeah, I can't do the broth in here. I need the pan to do broth, unfortunately. Yeah, it won't even accept that as broth. It's like, no. I can do rosehip pies. I could do ptarmigan pie. I know I don't have a broth to put. I don't. I have no broth. I don't have a pot to pee in. And a pot to make broth in. I have neither. "27 minutes. Let's get a little meat off of you. Oh, you were a skinny little rabbit. I'm very disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm just very disappointed. Mr. Rabbit, you're just very skinny. Very skinny rabbit. Alright, let's drop you. Let's get a tater cooked up in you. Get that cooked up in you. Grab the meat off of you. Okay, you're a little bit better. 1.3 kilos of meat on him. He's not too bad. Yeah, we're kind of struggling right now. It's a struggle bus time. Oh, no, I don't want the fire to go out. No. Oh, and by the way, we do have permanent frostbite as well. We nipped our little fingers. Our poor little fingeries got nipped. Let's drop you. 13 and 7, okay. That should give us that. And give us the tater, which isn't a lot, but hey, it's better than nothing. Then we get some water going in here. Get that meat down there. Take a ptarmigan feather. I mean, we got nothing else to do. We might as well take a ptarmigan feather. You know what I'm saying? Pick it up what I'm putting down.
Just need to close my eyes.
Alex Life with a 31-month resub. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Alex Life, for the 31 months, baby. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that very much. Alright, we're just gonna drop him too. We don't need the guts or hides anymore.
Alex Life just resubscribed for 31 months.
Actually, can we just put the rabbits inside there? Bye-bye, rabbits. Alright. Thank you again, Alex Life. I appreciate that, my friend. Okay, let's grab some torches. We're gonna move down to Miner's Folly and get our stuff kind of gathered up. I just don't know where else we'll get, I think tomorrow's gonna be a big day for rabbits. Oh, the bear's right down there, too. Yeah, I got the ptarmigan on me. That's what he's smelling. Son of a bee sting. We're almost tuckered out anyway. Let's just go ahead. We'll just camp out here for the night, I guess. Jeez Louise, man. Hoping to go down there and do it, but never mind. Never mind. Let's just strip the last ptarmigan feathers off this guy. Because, yeah, ptarmigan feathers I sort of need. When we find the bedroll, I want to be able to craft up a ptarmigan bedroll right away. Alright, let's go ahead and break down the torch. Do we have cooking 3? I think we do. Yes, we have almost cooking 4. We almost have cooking 4, boys and girls. We almost have carcass harvesting 5 as well. So we have cooking 3, so we no longer need the can opener. Mainly because the can opener makes it so we don't lose calories, but at cooking 3, you don't lose calories anymore. Without the can opener, you do not get back the can. But that's okay, we don't need a can. We don't need any more cans. I don't care about that. It's mainly just so we don't lose calories. And now that we got cooking 3, we can't lose calories anymore when we bust open cans. So, it's good enough. Alright, let's get some sleep. Let's just get like an hour's worth of sleep so we aren't losing health anymore when we break down some more torches. I also want to look at what else we can do to pass a little bit of time. How you doing, Doom? I hope you're having a good one, my friend. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. We still have 24... We still have 47 matches. We got 47 matches, so we're not doing too bad on matches. Yeah, our clothing's getting pretty rough. I think I might rip the socks apart. They're providing no protection at all. And they'll give us a piece of cloth. So we might as well. Actually, no, wait a second. Do I want to do that? Let's see, that takes cloth and that, but I can repair those up a lot. No, I'm gonna leave the socks right now. I'll let them get ruined on their own. I don't want to ruin them myself. Only got 2 fishing hooks. But we do have another piece of metal now, so we can make more fishing hooks. Actually, I could probably make a tip up if I wanted to. That we're taking back down to the house with us. Alright. Let's drink up and get some sleep. Alright, there we go. Well, sleeper off, my friends. Sleeper off. Oh, man. Whew. I am still tired as a ptarmigan. Alrighty, yeah, we are really low on food now. Yeah, it's about to get desperate here. I mean, I like where we're at, but we're using up our cattails now, too. Let's just get a little more sleep. Let's see if we can get it to be light out. Actually, let's pass time for an hour, and then we'll sleep as long as we can. Passing time just uses up more of your food and resources. Use up more food and water when you pass time than when you sleep. So you don't want to do it if you can help it. Alright, it's a blizzard out right now, it looks like. Okay. Alright, time to run naked through the wilderness. Hey, old fart, how you doing today, my friend? How's it going, buddy? I hope you're having a great day. Oh, Jesus criminy. God dang it. The bear just said hi to me. I hate passing over this thing during a blizzard. It always feels so rickety.
Damn. Freezing.
We gotta get over here and check our traps, though. Nice thing about stripping all your clothes off is you have all your sprint bars available at that point. So it's not a bad way to go. Just make sure you put your clothes back on before you get a frostbite. It also protects your clothes from getting damaged by the wind, which right now we can't afford to have our clothes get damaged by the wind much more. Now we have a frostbite affliction coming on. That's fine. That's fine. Got a couple of them coming on. Luckily, we know our way over here pretty good at this point. I sure wish I could cut those maples down. Can I get like a piece of string and just kind of like slowly work away at it? I mean, that'd only take me a few hours, right? Right? Uh-oh, did I get lost? I think I got lost. I think I got lost, boys and girls. I think I took a wrong turn. Whoopsie daisy. Or did I just not go down far enough? I think I just didn't go down far enough. Let's go sit in the cave, make a fire, and get warmed up again. This got interesting, it did. I got distracted and I looked away. That's on me. Nobody's fault but my own. Nobody's fault but mine. BK with the 72 months. What? I don't want Willie's Willie getting frostbite and falling off. I know. 72 months. Hold on a second. Let me get the fire. Let me get the fire warmed up. Wow, it's still negative 42. Okay, now it's negative 22.
BKNRNG just resubscribed for 72 months.
Alright, that should get us warmed up here pretty quick. There we go. Excellent. Thank you, BK, for the 72-month resub there. I appreciate that very much. So So whatever I do, that's gonna use up the last of my flour. You know what? We're just gonna make the bannock. Been here so long, COVID wasn't even invented yet. Exactly. Alright, let's eat that other piece of bannock up. There we go. Let's harvest the hide off of him just cuz. Yeah, I could put my clothes on, but they take wear when they're on, so I might as well sit here naked. Might as well sit here naked for a few more minutes. I think we got rid of all of our, yeah, we got rid of all of our stuff. All of our negatives. Are there no acorns in AC? No. There are in Timberwolf Mountain, but not in Ash Canyon. Hey, I'll be the one. Does the cougar spawn and stay in one region? What tips do you have to avoid the cat? So basically the cougar spawns and he just stays in this one spot. Now, here's the trick, I'll be the one. If you kill him, and thank you for the $5 super chat, by the way. If you kill him or you attack him, 2 more of them will spawn in the zone. Now, I don't know where that's at. I don't know where they'll spawn, but 2 more will spawn in the zone. Whether you kill them or not. And they'll stay up for a little while. And then they will disappear. After a few, you know, after like 3 or 4 days, they'll disappear again. But he, pretty much the Cougar, I call him Cougar Prime. Cougar Prime sort of stays up in the same spot no matter what. Until you kill him, until you deal with him. Once you've dealt with him and he's dead, you're good to go. But before you deal with him and he's, you know, before you deal with him, it's just a pain in the, he's just a pain in the ass. Because you pretty much, especially like early game like we're in right now, you pretty much just have to avoid him. There's no real going after him. There's no real getting around him. Because once you enter his area, he's like the moose on steroids. You know how the moose, when you enter the moose's area and you get too close and the moose senses you, he'll like do his little stompy thing. The cougar's even worse because you just have to go into the cougar's boundary and he automatically knows you're there and he starts coming after you. The cougar really sucks.
Freezing.
Well, we got 4 rabbits this time. That's great. All right, 4 rabbits spawn. That's awesome. Possum sauce. So yeah, there's no, unfortunately, the only way to avoid him is stay out of his area. And in this zone, his area is right over there where the moose used to spawn underneath the rope, going up to the gold mine. That's the cougar's area. And that's my biggest problem I have with the cougar, is that the cougar does not despawn even in a blizzard. He doesn't despawn after a certain amount of time. He's just persistently up. And if you go into his area, he just attacks you. You can stave him off with fires, but he doesn't care about torches or any of that sort of stuff. So you're pretty much just under the gun once you go to his area. So you just want to avoid that area altogether. It sucks because as an exploration kind of player, it cuts off areas that I'd like to go and explore, and I don't get the chance to explore because of them, which kind of makes me sad. But you know, it's the game mechanic they wanted, so. There we go, we got all our stuff back on. Alright, we got some baby rabbits. Okay, a couple of them are bigger size. This one's kind of a baby. Oh, that one's 70. They're all frozen. They're all frozen. Okay. I gotta wait till they aren't frozen. Oh, this one's not frozen. Okay, good. Frankly, I don't see any reason to kill more than 2 cougars for the headwear and knife and 1 more for backup. Yeah, that's the thing. You get 1 cougar down or 2 cougars down, you're pretty much set. You don't need them anymore. Hey, Legend Game Breakers, how you doing? Yeah, it kind of sucks because the cougar is just like, he's just an annoyance more than anything. And I wish I'll be the one that they had sort of fixed him, but they really didn't. Honestly, to me, I've said this before, and it's no, you know, it just feels like the cougar is kind of a revenge animal for people complaining about it in the first place. Because it doesn't, the benefits of the cougar, I don't think, outweigh the negatives of having those parts of the zone completely shut off to you. If you know what I'm saying. Because you basically have those areas of the zone just like it's inaccessible to you until you kill the cougar. And then from what I've heard, the cougar respawns very quickly as well. And so the respawn rate on him is pretty high too. And so he's going to respawn on you pretty damn quick once you kill him. So not only is it a pain in the ass to kill, and not only does he spawn 2 more cougars in the zone when you kill him, he respawns very quickly after his death. So honestly, I may just start playing with him off because I don't really care about the cougar wrap. I mean, yeah, the cougar wrap's nice. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's worth the headache. So can I stay in the region as long as I don't go on the cat's turf? Yes, because the cat will not move away from that area. He doesn't stalk you like he did in the original version of the cat. In the original version of the cat, he would stalk you and then he would just ambush attack you. In the current version of the cat, he just stays in one area. If you enter that area, you enter his aggro radius, he'll attack you. And he runs very quickly, so you can't really outrun the cougar at this point. There's not really an outrunning possibility for you. Yum, yum. We'll go check our rabbit traps here one more time. Just see if any more rabbits popped up in them while our fire's still going. And this, for me, the frustrating thing is just having multiple cougars spawn in the zone. I think that's just, that to me is just goofy as all get out. That's just a goofy ass mechanic to me. Oh, hold on a second, boys and girls. I need to go and get my I need to go and get my shifts this next week. Hold on one sec. Hold on one second. Actually, we're safe up here. I'll just guide myself over while I get these shifts real quick. Come on, baby. Come on. Load in website. Load in website. There we go. There we go. Schedule. Find shifts. I'm taking Wednesday and Thursday off this week, so I'm going to try to get a Monday shift. There we go. And get a Tuesday shift. Oops, hold on. Tuesday shift. So yeah, I'm going to be working a bunch of 10s here. My game convention is next week, boys and girls, so there will be no stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Next week is probably not going to have a lot of streams, period. There we go. I got my shifts now. There we go. Perfect. So yeah. Oh shoot! I forgot. I gotta get Sunday scheduled too. No more rabbits. Dang it! I was hoping there'd be more rabbits there. You've not enabled the cougar yet? I personally wouldn't.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Now let me look at my schedule. All right. Oh, no, actually, those... Yeah, no, wait a second.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, I dropped the wrong one. God dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay, hold on a second. God dang it. I keep messing things up. Sunday I do want a shift. It's just gotta be a late shift. There we go. Yeah, the Cougar I just have some major issues with. You know, you can work with him. Like I said, the main thing I don't like about him is he just basically like nixes you out of areas completely. Like you don't even have a chance to go into certain areas now, which just makes me sad. Because it's like exploration is like the fun part of the game. It would have been better as actually the Cougars are pretty easy to kill. Just get on a log pile of bent over tree and you can snipe the Cougar. Well, yeah, but if you don't have a weapon, what are you supposed to do? If you want to just explore and not have to kill the Cougar, what are you supposed to do? You're basically being forced to kill an animal, which I think is antithetical to Long Dark. It never with any of the other animals do I feel forced to kill them to get through their area. And with the Long Dark, I am forced to kill an animal to get through its area. I think that's the thing that bothers me the most. Because there's no other animal in the game that forces me to kill it. It would have been better as a random animal that dwelled in the high rock terrain and would randomly spawn like the moose, and the only warning you would get is claw marks, ravaged carcasses, at the last moment a growl, and the only way to kill it is a headshot. Being warned that the Cougars in the zone totally makes immersion out of the game. Takes immersion out of the game. Like I've said all along, I still to this day believe they were wrong in removing the Cougar initially. They should have left the Cougar in. They should have said, hey, we're going to work on him. We're going to tweak him a little bit. We'll make him maybe a little less difficult to kill. Maybe make his damage a little less imposing on you. You know, we're going to work on him, though. We're going to make him better. And I think they should have left him in from the get-go. I don't think they should have pulled him out of the game. They did what they often do, and they knee-jerk reactioned into a small quantity of people who were complaining about it. And actually, I'll admit, it was a large quantity of people that were complaining about it. But then again, they should have not knee-jerk reaction. They should have just been like, hey, this is what the Cougar is. We're gonna fix him. We're gonna put a toggle so you don't have to turn him on if you don't want to. And we'll fix him. You know, we'll work on fixing him throughout this time. But we aren't going to take him out of the game. We'll let you turn him off if you want to. He will not be in your old save files if you don't want him to be. And I think that would have been fine. Take him out of old save files. Not make him mandatory to be in the new ones. And then people could have figured it out on their own. But I think they were wrong to remove the Cougar. I really do. Taking him completely out of the game. The problem with taking the Cougar completely out of the game is that at that point you know there is no way they're going to reintroduce the Cougar into the game and have everybody be happy. And so that's just going to continue the criticism of the Cougar going forward. It's because no matter what they do at that point, they're going to be putting it back into the game, the asset back into the game, and there's going to be people who are going to be unhappy about it no matter what. And they should have just left him in, let people be unhappy about it, because then only one group is unhappy, and that's one time they're unhappy with you. And then you can work on it, you can change it around, try to fix it, make it a little bit better, tweak them a little bit, and then you can revisit it. Removing him completely that's kind of the admission of failure right there. And whatever they bring back, people are still going to have problems with it. You aren't going to solve people having problems with your animal. Because it's never going to be perfect. No animal in the game is. Wolves aren't perfect. Timber wolves are far from perfect. Bears aren't perfect. Deer aren't perfect. None of the animals in the game are perfect. Cured deer hide. Cured rabbit. Cured rabbit. Sweet. All right, and we got some cured guts over here. Yeah, well, and that's the thing is, like, I have no problem with the Cougar being a kind of a sudden animal, but having no chance to fight him or even have a chance to do anything to him before he attacks you just seemed rather... It just seemed rather unwieldy to me. It didn't feel... It did not feel like the Long Dark, if you know what I'm saying. It didn't feel like the Long Dark. And if they had given us a chance to at least fight him a little bit or shoot at him or something before he attacked us, I would have been okay with it. But they didn't. And it just didn't feel like the Long Dark at that point. It felt like a different game. And so that was kind of, that was their fault. So yeah, well, that and cute but shy. I love the Long Dark too, and I always preface it by saying nothing I'm saying here reflects my feelings towards Raph or the Long Dark, because my true feelings for them is I've always been very happy with the product they've given us. For years, they gave us a free upgrade product without charging us a dime more, without charging us anything extra. And I believe that those of us who love the game a lot, we do need to be critical of things that we don't like, but we also need to not bash the people behind them, because that's where I disagree with a lot of people. You don't attack Hinterland or attack Raph personally, and I've been guilty of it too. I've attacked him a little bit here and there. I think that they need to definitely stop knee-jerk reacting to so much stuff, because I think that's very I think that's very problematic for them. I mean, one of the best things they did was get him off Twitter, and now that they're gone from Twitter forever, that's great. Because interacting with the community like he did back then was kind of more harmful than it was good in a lot of ways, because he would tend to kind of go off and get upset about things. But they definitely, they definitely have a history of knee-jerk reacting to people's comments and complaints and stuff like that. And so I think they've completely abandoned their own game's Reddit. Probably. I hope so. I think they need to follow the vision of the game that they have. I mean, the vision of the game that they have is a good one. I don't think they need to give it up.
Need to find some place to escape this.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? This might give me food poisoning, but that's okay. Then we can sleep for 10 hours. Yep, it did. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to go back outside. I didn't want to go back outside. I want to go inside. I want to drink my Medi-Meds. Let's see, where's my medicine? Here we go. Drink you. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Is like, as fans of the game, we have to be willing to point out when there's something we don't like. I mean, that's the thing. Is like, one of the things I love about the game is the sudden surprise you get when you don't hear the wolf, the moose, or the bear. Oh yeah, totally. I totally agree with you. That's a great part of the game. We'll drink that to get back some health while we sleep. And then we need to sleep for another 9 hours. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, like, I love like 95% of the stuff they put in the game. I really do. Whether I agree with using it or not is a whole nother story. Because some stuff I'm just like, I don't use it because I'm just like, that for me just doesn't feel very Long Darkish. But generally I use with most of the stuff in the game. All right, we're at 40 kilos right now. Let's gather up all of our hides here. We just gotta wait till it gets to be sunlight again. Grab a few more of you. Our guts are curing there.
Sure, I can carry much more.
But, you know, the 5% I'm not happy about with the game, I wish they would improve on. I mean, for years I've said I wish they would just tweak the Timberwolves. I don't want them to take Timberwolves out, but I wish they would tweak them. And they've kind of done that in the sense that now Timberwolves can show up. Sometimes it's regular wolves, sometimes it's Timberwolves, and you never know which one you're going to get. So that's kind of neat. I like the not knowing. That's kind of cool. The Cougar, I think, is just a bad mechanic overall that I think was a good... I like their... And you can go back and watch my videos from back then. I like the idea of the Cougar in concept. The execution was just kind of poor. The execution just didn't work real well. And I wish they had worked on it a little bit more and made it a little bit better. Yeah, they should be more afraid of fires and torches, yeah. Yeah, the Timberwolves, their morale is a very... their morale needs to be tweaked more, I think. The morale right now, I believe, is a little bit off. And I think it has been for a while. Because you literally have to hit the wolf with the torch for him to be afraid of it. It doesn't matter if it lands near him, that would maybe scare him a little bit. But, yeah, you have to hit him with the torch for him to be afraid of it. It's very cumbersome to try to scare a wolf off at the moment. All right, is it regular night out now? It's not Aurora night any longer.
Too heavy.
It is Aurora night still. Okay, it's still Aurora night. You know what we could do though? Sneak off this way. Go check our rabbit traps. Check our rabbit traps and then head over to the Climber's Cave. And then we can go, then from the Climber's Cave we can go to the Prepper's Cache. I do want to check the Prepper's Cache in this zone. Now I'm not sure if wolves and bears can come across this bridge or not. I don't know if their pathing allows them to do it or not. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who am I to judge? But like I said before, you know, Hinterland is always... They've always succeeded in making me happy with most of the stuff in the game. They have... Hinterland's biggest two problems is overreaction to, you know, social media posts and stuff like that. You know, people being upset about, you know, being a little too touchy about the game. That as well as over-promising on what they are trying to deliver. You know, like time frame wise and stuff. I mean, yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Their 1 year time frame for Tales from the Far Territory. Those of us who know Hinterland and know the Long Dark very well, we all knew that that was not coming out within 1 year. There was no way they were going to finish Tales from the Far Territory in a year. It just wasn't going to happen. Sorry, just not. This is not going to happen. Yeah, but that's been a constant thing with them, Cute But Shy, is they tend to overpromise and they tend to underperform on those promises. Now they've always fulfilled their promises in the end, but not always in the time frame that they've set out. That's a way to, you know, if you look at it that way. They've always fulfilled their promises, just not in that time frame that they usually put out there for us. I saw that Ducky Hugs, unfortunately. I've been playing other games hoping for them to fix some of the issues. Cougar's off in my main runs, yeah. Well, I've been trying out a lot of new games as well, Chris. You know, we gave No Man's Sky a shot. I'm going to play some more No Man's Sky here soon, because I'm excited about playing some more of that. We got 7 Days to Die. We got, you know, Detroit Become Human. Got a couple of rabbits here, just two, okay. All right, we're just going to go camp back over here. You've been binging The Infected. There you go. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games out there, and that's the thing is that, you know, Long Dark is kind of... you play without the Vambies, but it's still fun. Yeah, you know, you can still do loot and craft and stuff. Long Dark is an amazing game, and they've made some missteps along the way. I think Misery Mode was a main misstep that they made. Misery Mode was a big misstep. Taking the Cougar out was a big misstep. They were ambitious projects, both of them. I think the main thing with Misery Mode that kind of annoyed some people is that they don't have Chapter 5 out yet, first of all, and they should have put Chapter 5 out before they put another gameplay mode out, period. Misery Mode gave them a little bump, but now nobody plays it. Nobody plays it. I mean, statistically, nobody plays it. So, it gave them a little bump for a few minutes, but then, you know, nobody really does it. You know, and once they get the challenge in there, yeah, some people are going to try, you know, now that they have achievement for it. Some people are going to try to play it and do it, and then never play it again. That's the thing, is like, they'll play it and do it, and they'll never play it again after they get done. and that's bad. I mean, that's not good. Especially for an open world survival game. You want people to be continuously playing the game. So I think that was a misstep for them. I would just have preferred a 4 days of night mode. Oh yeah, I would have preferred them put out a Halloween event again. See, that's the thing going forward. Going forward, I think they need to concentrate on seasonal events. Giving us some seasonal stuff that we can do. I think that would be a huge benefit to the game. I think a lot of people would really enjoy those activities. Yeah, a Halloween event, a Christmas event. You know, and those things give them, you know, maybe a spring solstice event, a winter solstice event. You know, they could do so many things. As far as seasonal type stuff, and that would keep players engaged. They could add some more. They could add some more. Challenge badges in for those. You know, like the, you know, Dark Walker badge. You know, they had the Winter Embrace badge back in 2020. You know, stuff like that they could add in, and people would go for it. That would give them a huge boost, and it would also let them play around with different ideas for the game as well. They would be able to play around with different ideas of different. You could almost think of some of those events as like testing grounds for new animals or new mechanics and that sort of stuff. It would give them an opportunity to put it out there in a small scale, and then maybe implement that into a regular gameplay mode if they wanted to. Maybe you know, have a new they maybe have a new holiday recipe, you know. And that's the thing too, is that if they patched it into the live game, especially now with the trader in place, the trader could have holiday type recipes for us. The trader could have a holiday pie recipe that you could get a hold of, and then once you have it, you could use it from then on, but only on that character or something. I don't know. There's something they could do, or maybe you could will it to another character or something like that. Yeah, I mean, there's so many opportunities, and I think that they just pass up some of those opportunities sometimes, and it's sad to see, because I think there's so much more they could do with the game than they do right now. And I want to see him succeed. I want to see Black Frost succeed. We got a lot of sticks, boys and girls. Excuse me. I wish I could sleep here, but I can't. So I guess what we'll do is we'll grab a torch here. How long we got till morning? Just a couple hours. They will say if we do events, we take our focus off the game progressing and getting finished. Well, I want them to finish. That's the thing is, I want them to finish the game first, which is one of my main complaints about Misery beyond it should have been a challenge mode. But I want them to finish the game, finish the story mode, finish the game, get that all wrapped up, and then put a small team on it that does, that preps for that preps for a Halloween event, that preps for a Christmas event, that preps for a summer solstice event. That does a few little things here and there to kind of keep the game fresh and keep the game updated. And yeah, I think that would make a lot of people happy. I mean, the thing is, BK, I called BS on that because they had time to build an entire new gameplay mode that now nobody plays. That statistically nobody plays. They built a whole new gameplay mode. So if they have time to do that, they have time to, throw together a holiday event. But, I don't know the inner workings of the studio, so I don't know where they're at as far as how many people they have working on it, what their teams look like, or anything like that. So, I could be, and I probably am, completely off. Well, and yeah, BK, that could totally be it. I think that's what, that's one thing that No Man's Sky is doing really well, is that a lot of the stuff that they're implementing in No Man's Sky is stuff that they're going to be implementing in their new game. So when what's it called, Light the Fire, or Light That Fire, or Light It Up, or whatever the heck that is. The new game, Light No Fire. When Light No Fire comes out, a lot of the assets and the stuff that they're doing and creating in No Man's Sky is going to seamlessly it's going to transfer over to that in a pretty decent way. And they'll just be using some stuff from that to make their new game, which I think is really a good idea. And I think Long Dark should do the same thing. Test stuff out in the Long Dark, see what works, see what doesn't, and then, use it if it works, and ditch it if it doesn't. House with the 36 months. Oh, I know, BK. I've talked about that in length. House, thank you for the 36 and the many months before that, my friend. I appreciate that very, very much. I hope you're having a fantastic day.
House
things are going good for you.
Just resubscribed for 36 months, 3 years and many more before I changed my name.
Still no wolvies out here, which makes me sad. Because they'd be killing deer if they were out there. What day are we on now? Alright, we're past day 22. I think with the available fuel that we have, we might need to go fishing. God, the Timberwolves are down there though still. Now we're gonna go to Climbers. We're gonna go to the Climbers Cave. I think there is an area nearby there that we can. There's ptarmigans there for sure, and there's an area nearby there that we can set up some rabbit traps. So we'll probably take our ribbity rabs with us. Oh man, they should also add more customization for items in the game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They should always be working on that. I've wanted more items like the, how we use the ptarmigan feathers on the bedroll to make it warmer. I've been wanting that customization type for so many things in the game for so long, like for clothing and stuff in the game. I've been wanting something like that forever. Still want a damn tent. Oh yeah, we want tents. We want all that stuff. Can't afford to get colder, unfortunately. Can't, unfortunately, afford to get colder right now. We need to warm up a little bit. Ooh. My brother's bringing home a Costco pizza. I'll have a slice of that.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
I'll be home in about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna have to head down and get a slice of Costco pizza.
My.
Yum yum yum. Oh my my my. Okay, 2 slices.
Turned out pretty well.
Okay, two slices. Let's not beat around the bush here. I had 69 sticks, by the way. All right, let's go ahead and let's heat up a couple teas here real quick. All right, 5 minutes. Yeah, let's do one of the 5-minute ones, and let's do another one. Let's do one of the 7-minute ones. Why does this one take 7 minutes? Oh, because it's in a can. Cause it's in a can. You know what? We need to get the blessing of the tea gods before we head out. I'm waiting for modders to get the green light to let loose on Long Dark. Yeah, that will be great, won't it? That will be absolutely fantastic. I guess I'll drink the rest of that down. All right. Yeah, we've been having a rough time of it, boys and girls. We need to have a little bit of benevolence from the tea gods to help us through here. We must make a tea circle as best we can. No, it's not. Get a little water in there. Did they remove the Cougar again? Nope. Nope, Cougar's in. Actually, Cougar on our map is over here by the rope climb up to the gold mine. All hail the T-Circle. The T-Circle rules all. The T-Circle is all powerful. The T-Circle rules our destiny. We all bow down before the T-Circle. Alright, we're all nice and warmed up now. Let's drink a little bit of that. Pick that up. Grab a torch. Pick that up. But yes, the Cougar is still in the game, Olaf. I'm going to leave that pie behind. Exterminate. Exterminate. The only real Cougar is the Grey Mother. Well, that is true. That is 100% true. Oh, those are all the shifts I took. Blah, blah, blah. Family group chat. Not paying attention to it. I absolutely hate group chats. Half the time it's just people talking back and forth that I have no interest in, I have no interest in what they're saying. I'm horrible that way. Daleks do not fear the cougar. No, they don't. They don't. Who in a snowy environment skis? Cross-country skis. To get to places. They could cross-country ski to get to places. That's something they could do. Will and the grandmother did some kinky things using a shotgun and a blindfold. That is just so wrong in so many ways. We got one more rabbit. It looks like one of our traps broke.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, no drop in the gear, my friend. We're at 42.73 calorie weight right now. So we'll go up here, we'll start a little fire, and then we'll climb down a rope. We got a nice big bridge to cross here, though. Grab a few more sticks here. I may be making a horrible mistake leaving this area up here, but I'm kind of bored. I've been here 20 plus days, and I'm kind of bored. So we're gonna move. I need breathing room. And we need some new. We need a new area. Now, unfortunately, there's wolves down in this other area down here, so take the express elevator, just go straight down and jump. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that, but we're not gonna. We're not gonna. Yeah, there's a rope right there. But we're a little too heavy to climb right now. I was hoping there was maybe a deer or something over here. But it doesn't look like it. See, that's where I want to go, right over there. That's where I want to go. Now, I don't think I can... I don't think I can shimmy down the cliffside here. I was gonna see if we maybe could. Why do I have a feeling there's a death wall down there? Why do I have a feeling there's a death wall down there? Hey, Owl of Night, how you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. How many days have we been in Ash Canyon? We've now been here 20, I'd say 23, 24. So we're almost halfway there. Almost halfway there. Throw a piece of coal on there. Get a couple sticks so we can just get warmed up here real quick. All right, we got this rabbit on us. Let's rip him up real quick. Let's grab his meat. Ignore the skeletons at the bottom. They were obviously unworthy. Of course they were. Of course they were unworthy. All right, let's drop him. Bye-bye, rabbit. Cook up the little rabbity bits. I think I have a snare. Yeah, I got you that's broken. I'll harvest you. And then I'll harvest you. Eat you up. Yum, yum. We're still a little bit overweight. Oh, I can drop a bunch of these stones. Let's just drop them all. Eat you as well. Yum, yum. Hey, we got cooking for. Nice. 39.62. Let's go. We can grab one stick and still be able to climb. We're pushing it. We're pushing it to the limit, boys and girls. I've been starting to game Long Dark again. The game has been part of my life for 10 years as my childhood. Now a few years back and forth after being tired, I'm finally back. Nice. Well, there's a lot of new stuff in it, Owl of Night. Some of it good. Some of it not so good. Some of it's not as good as it could be. Let's just put it that way. I wish I could tell you it was all good, but unfortunately it's not. I'd love to get Mr. Deer up here, but we can't. We'll have to drop a few sticks up here. That's okay. We can drop the sticks by the deer. Because we'll come back up here and harvest Mr. Deer here soon. I'm going to pick up the sticks that are up here as well. Pick up his little feathers there. Alright, let's leave a few sticks for Mr. Deer here. We got 77 sticks, so I think we can sacrifice a few. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Climber's Cave. We may go down to the Angler's Den, I'm not sure. I know we're gonna go down the Angler's Den eventually. I just don't think there's any rabbit spawns down at the Angler's Den. That's the problem. The game does basically make you die. Some may see that as a negative. Well, it's not even that. It's just there's been a few mechanics they put into the game recently that are not the best. Ptarmigans. Okay, so if I go into my inventory, drop my torch, there we go. That didn't spook him. Got him. Yeah, let's go. What am I not a big fan of? I'm not a big fan of the Cougar. I've never been a fan of the Timberwolves. That goes without saying. Woo! I've been a fan of people subscribing for 49 months though. The Cougar I don't think is a good mechanic they have in there right now. Everything else I'm very happy about. I'm not a fan of some of the decisions they've made along the way. Adding in the misery mode, I think, was a big misstep on their part.
Subscribed for 49 months.
Thank you so much for the 49 months, Country Road. I appreciate that very, very, very much. Misery mode should have been just a challenge mode instead of a gameplay mode, and they shouldn't have wasted their time on it until the game was done. Oh shoot, is that the moose? That is the moose. If the game was complete, I would say, hey, go for it. Add whatever mode you want of gameplay into it. I don't care. But to add that into the game at this point doesn't really serve a purpose. Okay. Well, you are definitely a... Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a moose, guys.
That's a moose, guys.
That's a moose right there.
I try to bag myself another ptarmigan. So what we can do is we can go in here, drop the torch out of here onto the ground. It doesn't scare them away. I know you're feeling cold, buddy. We're gonna go try to get that deer, and there's rabbits down there too. Got him. Nice. More food for the larder. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, we got a deer down here as well. We'll have to scare the moose away from the from the entrance to the climber's cave. Gosh dang it! I guess we could just push up to the I know, buddy. I'm gonna make a fire right here. We're gonna make a fire right here. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be okay. I guess we could push past him and go to the prepper's cache. Got the Cougar after only 12 days. I don't even have the bow yet, so at the moment I agree. Yeah, and for me, the Cougar, the main problem I have with it is the.
Fresh 69 just subscribed.
Hey, thank you so much for the sub there. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Resubscribing with the Twitch Prime. How do I think they could fix the Timberwolves? Make them a little bit easier to break their morale with torches. Also, give them... The biggest problem I have with them is that once they're on to you, they never let go. You're basically just kind of screwed once they're on to you. There should be some mechanic where you can, like, ditch them. The main thing I've always had a problem with the Timberwolves on, though, is that they're so janky. It's like sometimes they're afraid of fire, sometimes not. Sometimes they will attack you through a torch, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they, are well, and also if I was in charge, the Timberwolves would have their own unique pelt that you could make unique clothing from. Because if you're gonna put me up against Timberwolves, I should probably be able to get something more than a wolf pelt and a few kilos of meat. There should be some reward for that pain that you just put me through. And that I think is probably my biggest complaint about them. Is that and that's always been my complaint, is they don't have any unique item. They should have a unique pelt, a unique fur, a unique tooth, something. Maybe make it something, like a tool, like they do with the Cougar Claw. Make it a special tool that you can only get from a Timberwolf. That would be, people would be like, okay, I'll go face a pack of Timberwolves, and maybe don't make it drop every time. Maybe make it like 1 out of every 10 Timberwolves you kill will drop said item. And that way there'd be a little bit of like, okay, maybe I'll have to kill a couple of them, but I'm going to get a pretty cool gadget. I'm going to get a pretty cool thing once I do. That would be kind of neat. I mean, people would go for it. That's the thing is like, I always look back on when they added in well-fed. And I've always been highly complimentary of the well-fed bonus. Because the well-fed bonus was specifically put in the game so that people would stop using the starvation tactic. But instead of giving us some negative huge penalty for starving, they went, okay, we're going to give you a bonus to your health and your carry weight if you don't starve yourself for 72 hours. And if you continue to not starve yourself, you get to keep that bonus. And that was a cool way of giving us a positive reinforcement to an activity they wanted us to participate in. Which I think is always, as a developer, that's always a much better way to go about, adding something into your game. Instead of making something super negative, giving people a positive reinforcement to do an activity. That's always a good thing to do. Let's go grab some rocks here. The other thing I don't like about the Cougar is that once you enter the Cougar's area, there is no getting around him. There's no sneaking around him. There's no getting to a place where he can't get you, so you can explore that area. Now with the moose, the moose is in my way, but that's all right. I don't mind the moose. I can deal with the moose. The moose being in my way is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I can deal with him. See, you can deal with him just like that. You go, okay, Moosey, go bye-bye. And Moosey, go bye-bye. Let's get some breakfast for ourselves.
Getting dark up here. Time to look for shelter.
All right.
Getting kind of heavy.
And then what we need to do is we need to put down some rabbit traps in here. Oh, that's a real life wolf. That is a real life wolf right there. You aren't gonna let me put my other rabbit trap down, are you, Mr. Wolfie? Oh, I only have 7 anyway.
Energy is just disappearing.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Watch how I soar. Sylvia Slashy, thank you for the raid with 22 viewers. I appreciate that very much.
No power in the verse can stop me.
I don't know what he's doing. Thanks for giving him a shout out there as well, BK. I appreciate that.
Someone's gotta go. Freezing.
I'm pretty sure there's a bed here, isn't there? Or is there not? There's no bed here. Oh, there's no bed here. Oh, son of a biscuit. I thought there was a bed here. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Goddamn freezing.
That was bad. That's good. That's bad. That's bad. I could have sworn there was a bed here. Oh, we're still in AC. Yep, time to crawl to Angler's Den, exactly. We got our 7 rabbit traps set up here, so we can come around and get those tomorrow. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting next 25 days. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I'm racking my brain. This is the only place I know of with rabbits in this area. Other than the ones that are up at the Miners Folly area. Yeah, well, I specifically did not take the rabbit perk, Big Spaghetti, because I didn't want that. I specifically did not take that as one of my perks. Because I thought that would just be making the game, I thought that'd just be making it way too easy. Well, there's Timberwolves around the fishing hut, BK. And, yeah, I have no fish tip-ups. I think I'll probably try to make a fish tip-up. And put that out. But there's Timberwolves around there, and there's nowhere to sleep by the fishing hut, and we have no bedroll. I mean, we can technically sleep at the cabin above. But we'd have to watch our rest and stuff, and then we'd have to fight our way through Timberwolves to get back up to it each time. And we only have 2 fishing hooks total. And my fishing skill is only 2. So... yeah, it's just, yeah. I'd like to, but my fishing skill sucks. My fishing skill sucks, and we'd probably lose both of our hooks. And I'm probably going to use those hooks to make fish tip-ups. but I need metal for that. I only have one piece of metal right now. So I think we can make one fish tip up, and then we can sit there and monitor it for a little bit. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to really watch what we do here. Luckily, we got a couple rabbits in our pocket. That's the problem. There isn't anymore. There used to be rabbits there, but there's no rabbits there any longer. They've been replaced by wolves and deer. And I've not seen a rabbit over there since. Now, of course, we'll probably go back there now and there'll be rabbits there, but last time I was over here, there were no rabbits. I'll try putting some long-term traps out there and see, but we had traps out there for almost 4 days and didn't catch one rabbit. Didn't catch one rabbit by the creek, by the side creek near Angler's Den. That side creek now, that one that leads up to the cave, 2 wolves live up there now. You gotta remember, they rearranged all the wildlife. All the wildlife got rearranged, and all of the spawn points are shared now between animals. Which makes it a wee bit interesting. Yeah, it's all randomized. It's all randomized. So hopefully we'll be able to go set some traps over there. Looks like we do have a little bit of food here. Little gamey venison, 70%. A little ruined meat there, that's fine. You know what, let's, we're tired anyway, we might as well cook this stuff up as we can. Oh, good, we got plenty of fuel here too, nice. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, let's go ahead and, oh, I got 3 pieces of metal. Okay, we can probably make a few things then. It's cured gut, cured hide, cured hide. All right, we got some lamp oil and stuff in there. Let's put all of our cured hides in there. We might work on getting our gloves and stuff made as well. Oh, that's a fresh deer hide. Hold on one second, boys and girls. I'm not on the love line, okay? Jeez Louise, man. Gross. I'm not on the love line, okay? All right, let's get our stuff done up here. Sorry, my best friend called, so I need to talk to her for a few minutes. She needs some help getting her taxes and stuff done, so just had to get that going. Okay, we got you there. I got you here. You're at 69%. That could give us food poisoning, but it didn't give us food poisoning this time. That's good. Now, we did find out that if we want to, we can carve ice as close to our house as like right here. So if we built a fire out here, we could break through this ice. But I need a fish tip up for it first though. I need a fish tip up for it. Okay, there's a deer there. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a deer there. Okay, there's a deer there. There's rabbits. There's okay, I'm gonna grab my stinky meat. No, I'll drop the. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna keep you with me. I'm gonna drop the 2 ptarmigans. We got our stinky meat on us. All right, let's go towards that deer. Let's see if we can get a. Yeah, let's see if we can get a wolf and a deer to meet. Yeah, there's a big boy. There's a big boy. No, don't start up now. Damn it. Of course the wind has to start up now. Oh, he got one. One of them got over here. But he's up on a hill, I bet. Yep, no, he's down on the flat. He's down on the flat. Show dominance, show dominance. There we go. We showed dominance, boys and girls. Even if I can't start a fire here. Yeah, it's too windy. Even if we can't start a fire, at least we scared him off. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby. Light my fire. Light it. Light it. Now, you better run away. You know what's good for you. Negative 43? Oh my god. Wait, did he just get another one? He did get another one. My torch just went out too. Got him. All right, let's get back to our fire. Woo! We scared him off. We scared him off, boys and girls. We scared the little wolfie off. Okay, so that's got 35 minutes to go. Woo! Let's go! Best doggy ever. He's a cool boy. He's a cool boy. We give him snacks. I could eat you, but you're only at 50%, so we're gonna pass on you for the moment. And we're just gonna cook you guys up instead. Nope, not bunny carcasses. Cook you good boys up instead. He's like, Atheenon stole my deer. He's a jerk. Meat's back on the menu, boys. The wolf's like, Atheenon's back on the menu. Wait, how long do we have left on the fire? Okay, we got 3 hours left on the fire. Okay. It looks like the weather's calmed. The weather's calmed down a bit. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like it. Let's see if we can get this deer and the other deer. 2 deer, that food will last 3 days. Yeah, you know, it'll be about 3 days. Yeah, two deer, last about 3 days. So, somewhere around there. More or less. I'm not even going to bother with the hide or the guts. I hate to say it. You have guts and hides you have to haul out of here? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to make stuff. This was fun. New to Twitch. Might be worth figuring out. Happy surviving. Thank you so much, Haveranel. By the way, I usually stream Long Dark Thursdays and Fridays every week. Usually about noon Pacific, which is 3 Eastern. Today we're a little bit later because we did our D&D session earlier today. But Thursdays and Fridays are usually Long Dark days. Other days I play a lot of other games. Play No Man's Sky, 7 Days to Die, a little Civ 7 here and there. We're doing Detroit Become Human on Saturdays right now. So we play a few other things as well. But that's just sort of where we're at the moment. So hopefully we'll see you come on by and hang out again. Have a great one. It was good seeing you. Good having you come by and hang out with us. All right, let's see how heavy we are right now. 29.98, okay. Oh, that worked out beautifully. Beautifully. Love it. Love it. Gave us food for a couple of days, at least. Now, there's one meat in here that's not like the others, because there's one in here that's bad. Yeah, these pies go so bad so fast. It sucks that the pies go bad as fast as they do. That's one thing I don't like about the new food, is new food tends to decay very, 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 very quickly. Okay, well, we have decent weather on us. Yeah, we're going inside, because I heard a wolf. I heard a wolf out there. We're going to grab a few of you. How many sticks do I got? Got 54 sticks. We're going to leave some of you. We're going to leave a few more reclaimed. Okay, we got 4 reclaimed in there right now. We're going to leave... Oh, I can't put any more reclaimed in there. Okay. I can't put any more reclaimed in. Oh, I got a spray can. Why do I have a spray can in there? Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so that torch got ruined. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna drop some of this reclaimed wood here. There we go. I'm not sure how I feel about. I'm not sure how the food decays so fast in a deep freeze. I know exactly. That's the thing. That's kind of weird is that it decays super quick. There's our other deer over there. Get out of here. Get out of here, you mangy mongrel. You mangy mongrel. Get the heck out of my face. You don't know what you don't have nothing on me, buddy. I got a stick. I got a fiery stick. You don't have a fiery stick, do you? No, you don't. Oh, that's a ravaged corpse. Okay, where's the one that he killed? Hold up. Is this it here? I think this is it. I think this is it. I know, stupid dog thinks he killed the deer. I know. It works. You just have to drag the wood to your new inventory, I think. Oh, you just have to drag it. Okay. Yeah, it's not frozen all the way. It has to be. Because it started to freeze while we were cooking the other deer up.
Too cold to think.
He's still gonna have maybe like 8 or 9 kilos on him, I'm pretty sure.
That's done.
Let's add 2 coal and a few sticks. He's still 83% frozen. Yeah, he's got 11 kilos on him. The wolf got a little bit of food. He got a little food off of him. We didn't eat the whole. We didn't take the whole thing. We let him have a nib. He had a little nibble. I mean, we took a majority of it, but he's just a wolf. He's just a little puppers. How much can he eat? He can't eat the whole thing. We just asked him to share a little bit with us. Well, I do try to pet him with rocks, but he always runs away from me when I do. He's very mean that way. I wanted him running away from me. You were playing fetch. It's not your fault. He's dumb. Exactly. I was like, go get the rock, buddy. Go get the rock. He was like, no, the rocks scare me. It's like, well, it's not my fault. All right, this was a good move coming down here. I was afraid by coming down here we were kind of like gonna hurt ourselves a lot, but I think once we circle back up to the rabbit area, probably our traps will be full, and we'll be able to come down with maybe like 4 or 5 rabbits as well, and then have the rabbits and the deer meat, and sort of have everything kind of it'll start kind of speeding up a little bit. We also need to make a trap I sort of want to get the clothes made. Now, I am playing with cabin fever off, because I did take settled mind, so I cannot get cabin fever, which will help us when we go into, you know, go into lockdown mode and start crafting stuff. That'll help us a whole bunch. I can still do the tip up. Yep, I do want to do that. But we got deer, so it's like, well, deer or tip up? Deer, tip up, deer, tip up, deer, tip up, deer. The deer won the day.
Something's making me feel tired.
I know it is, bud. It's because you're tired. They need to fix the hitboxes on the deer as well. They're very annoying. You notice how I can only touch him if I'm looking at his hoof. His hoof seems to be the hitbox now. The deer has no hitbox other than his hoof. It's like that's the only place you can hit him on. The rest of his body, not so much. He's like, don't touch me there. Don't touch me in my no-no spot. That's right, you heard me. So you have is exactly a hoof fetish. Yeah, don't touch me in the no-no spot, Atheenon. It's not right. All right, we got one last piece to cook here. 35 minutes. Let's go ahead and get a little water going. How long the fire got? 42. We'll add one more stick. And then just for good measure, oh, I gotta go to his hoof again. We'll take his hide. Why not? I mean, we got the time. We might as well do it. We gotta wait for that stuff to cook.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Grab a cattail head for the tinder. We aren't out of tinder yet, but... Oh, actually, do we need tinder? Yeah, we still need tinder. We only have fire making 2. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Get out of here, Mr. Wolfie. Alrighty, well, I call today a very successful day. We got a lot done on that stuff there, didn't we? We got a lot of good meats now. We got those ptarmigans we can break down and get the feathers from as well. Yeah, very productive day in the long dark. I'm gonna put the moldy stuff there. I'm not gonna eat that right away. I may just eat that there are points where you do want to eat food that is going to give you food poisoning. Like if you're wanting to sleep for a certain amount of time or something, and it's like daylight and you want to sleep and you're not tired, or it's nighttime and you want to sleep and you're not tired, and your health is good, eating rotten food is not bad, because it will still give you the calories. It'll give you food poisoning, but it'll also, once you take your medicine, you can sleep for 10 hours. So there's like no downside to it. So there is definitely some advantages to having some rotten food around, just in case. Now, once you hit Cooking 5, you no longer, of course, have that option, because Cooking 5 eliminates that from the world. Let's throw you down. I want to get you going there, because I want to come in here, and I want to put my broom down. Oh. And then using this, I'm going to pick you up. Such a small part. There's such a small area to put it on the broom. I wonder. Oh, you know why I can't? Because I picked it up and I twisted it. I bet. Come on. Oh, I saw a spot right there. Oh, it's probably because the other stuff is out. Okay, hold on a second. There we go, got it. And now we can pick the broom up. Put our hide on the wall. Take the broom. And repeat the process. Why have them on the floor when you can have them on the wall, right?
Oh, it'll sleep, right?
One of the YouTube viewers figured that out. One of the YouTube viewers was like, hey, by the way, if you use a calendar or a broom, anything you can lay flat on the ground that can also be put on the wall, you can put things on top of those once you've placed them on the ground. Go into build mode, pick the item up, and anything that's on it will stay on it. And you can then take that, put it on the wall, remove the item, and now you have the item stuck to the wall, essentially. And you can pretty much do that with anything you want. Clothing, tools, weapons, furs, guts, birch, maple, whatever you want. You can just throw it up on the wall. Like all those reclaimed wood can be placed in a storage box, but you must pull it to the other inventory, and that's how many screens shows up. Yes, I believe that. I believe you are correct there. I just was frustrated at that point. I was just like, I just want it done. I was like, I'm just gonna get it done. I'm gonna be done with it. All right. Yeah, I believe, like you said. So if I take this, pick all these up. Go into here. Oh. Oh, something just glitched. There we go. Yep. Perfect. And then see, we can put 10 of them in there. Just like that. And that'll fill that up. I'm actually going to take the rabbit hides out. Take the gut. Oh, I have fishing hooks in there too. Why is... Okay, just get... that all out of there. I do have some metal in there as well. Now that I broke it. That's the problem, is that once you do that, you kind of break the whole system. Get those out. I think I do need a few of these. Actually, do I have fishing hooks? Oh, you know what? Let's craft our gloves and stuff with our fishing hooks first, and then make the tip-ups. Because I want to use low-quality fishing hooks if I can. Because you can use low-quality fishing hooks to make your tip-ups. You don't have to use the high-quality ones. So let's do that first. Yep, let's do that first. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a pair of... I think we'll do rabbit skin gloves first. And then maybe the rabbit skin hat. And then maybe deer skin boots. So, rabbit skin hat and gloves. Let's just grab some guts out. Let's grab some of you. Grab some more rabbit skins. They don't take very long to make. Although they'll take longer since we're using fishing hooks, but they don't take long to make. It's getting late there, 607. And there goes my socks. My socks just got ruined. I knew it was going to happen. I figured I'd just wear them until they wore out. I knew it was going to happen. That's okay. All right. So, we are going to... Let's get a drink in us. Get a drink in us, and let's go ahead and craft up the rabbit skin gloves. We're going to use our fishing tackle. How much does 1 hour take off of it? It's at 90% right now. I'm curious how much 1 hour will take off of our fishing tackle. It took 10% off. So 7 hours. Okay, so let's do it for 6 hours. Actually, let's get some food or some water in us. So we'll do it for 6 hours. 10:26, not horrible, but it was a long day today. I hear you. I hear you. That way we know it won't break. Let's do 6.5. I don't think that'll break it. Now watch, I'm completely wrong. Now watch, it does break it. Then I'll be like, oh. Be like, oh. Okay, it didn't break it. What condition did it leave it in? 15%. That's perfect. Oh, I only have the 2 fishing hooks. Okay, we do need to make some more. I need to make some line. And now I'm thirsty. Let's get a drink. There we go. I'm going to scrap those gloves. We need the cloth. And then let's get the rabbit skin gloves done. We got 30 minutes left. I think we can get away with it on the 15%. We did. Okay, we got away with it. Excellent. So let's go ahead and throw our good hook in here. Make a fishing tip up using the crappy hook. There we go. And then let's go ahead and make our other fishing tackle here. Nice. We're getting this down, baby. We're getting this down. All right. So do we have the other gloves now? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. There we go. Other gloves achieved. Yeah, we definitely need to repair you. Let's get a rabbit skin hat made as well. What do I need for the rabbit skin hat? What am I missing right now? Is it just the guts? Yeah, it's just the gut. I need a gut. Which I got plenty of guts in here. I actually probably need to get some more guts too. Probably need to start harvesting those again from animals. Oh, actually, let's go outside. Get our tarmies. We'll let those thaw out on us. Whenever I start playing, I started at Blackrock Substation, made it up the road. That one broken down house, forget the name, and went to the power plant, and then backtracked to that one trailer near the power plant. Are you talking about the one that has the little workbench outside? Let's craft as long as it'll let us. There we go. Okay. I was hoping maybe we'd get an Aurora to just let us keep going. Or is that the substation you're thinking of? Oh, okay, that is the one that has a workbench outside? Okay. Alright, so we got some good gloves now. Or we got a good set of gloves now. We're 36%. I like how it shows that now. That is a huge... they used to not have that. That is a huge upgrade for just, like, being able to see where you're at on repairing stuff. That is just... that is fantastic. Let's go ahead and rip you apart. Because we need the cloth. And let's rip you apart because we need the cloth. This is all the cloth we have left in this zone. I don't think there's... I doubt there's any more cloth. We need to repair you and you. I'm not going to repair anything else at the moment. I'm going to eat you down. We're going to pluck some feathers. Because we are super tired. I wanted to get the feathers first, and then we'll eat the rotten meat. Actually, we're probably good enough to go and just sleep on what we got. Yeah, let's just sleep on what we have. I was so surprised how good the aviator cap was. It was better than full condition rabbit hide. Yeah, the aviator cap is really nice if you can get it. It's really nice. I mean, now the Cougar wrap 607 is very, very nice. I mean, the Cougar wrap is better than all of them, but you have to have the Cougar wrap to get it. So. You have to get the Cougar to get it, I should say. And it's almost light out. I don't think we can craft yet. Oh, we can. Look at us. Look at us crafting away in the early morn. All right, so now we have a rabbit hat. Sweet. Got us up in temperature a little bit. I do want to repair you if I can. Grey Mother is a legendary rapper. And I do want to repair you up if I can. Alright, there we go. We got those two repaired. I'm not going to worry about anything else at the moment, but we do need to get some food. I'll stick to Pilgrim until I've gotten the world down better. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I always encourage people. I always tell them, you know, this game is mainly about map knowledge. Map knowledge is the key to playing Long Dark. Map knowledge will get you through so much that you can't do otherwise, because it lets you know where you are in the game. It lets you figure out how to get around from place to place. It's a very priceless component to playing the game. It really truly is. And there's not enough experience in the world other than that can really make your survival a lot better. I don't care how good you are with the bow. I don't care how good you are with the gun. If you can't make it from place to place easily, you're probably going to die. All right, so we have a decision to make. Let's go ahead and put the feathers in there. Let's put the metal back in there. We do have a singular fish tip up right now, and we have another one of those at low percentage. I'll leave my 100% one in there. What do I need to make a fish tip up? There we go. Luckily, there's no fail on the fish tip-up. So we got 2 tip-ups now, which is great. We could go outside when the weather clears a little bit and try to get ourselves set up out there. I've got a couple more scrap metals here that I can make more hooks with. Or I can make a hook and then... See, that's the thing, is you either have to make a hook and then make a tip-up, or... you could make 2 hooks. And right now, the tip-ups are probably going to serve us better. Okay, I need to get rid of you. Bye-bye. And I also need to... I need to harvest that. I'm going to get rid of the cooking oil because we really have no use for it at the moment. Oh, I have 0.15 kilos of that left right now. That makes me sad. Let's get rid of the oil. We got all of our hides and guts in there. That's fantastic. You know, it surprised me how aggressive moose are on Pilgrim. One attacked me without being provoked, and I got broken ribs for 25 days into the run I was talking about. But I just killed it. Oh, I guess we can put the whetstone in there too. We don't really need a whetstone right now. Oink. And I'm gonna put that in there too for right now. Okay, so let's get this guy harvested up. I'd like to travel up to the climber's cave again. But I don't know if we'll have time to do it or not. We'll see. Okay. Let's, the ptarmigan down doesn't weigh very much, but I'm going to leave some of it here. How much does that broom weigh? Only 0.2. I'm going to leave it here as well. Okay. Let's grab a couple more pieces of coal. And let's grab a few sticks. Oh, I got 25 sticks. Never mind. How much reclaimed wood do I have in here? 7? Okay, we got 7 reclaimed in there. 8 on me. That should be good enough. All right, let's go ahead and get a drink of water. I killed it right after the attack. I was running out of typing space. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Let's calorie up, baby. Time to go up and see what exactly the Cougar brings to the table here. The Cougar's like, I am the table, sucker. I don't know if I can light a torch out here if I wanted to. I think they moved the wolves around a bunch, though. Nope, there's one right there. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, it's a ducky hug. Jesus criminy. Jesus criminy. That was just mean. That was just downright mean. Oh, Jesus criminy. Good God, man. You just want this run to end, don't you? You just want this run to end. I see how it is. Well, now I know there's no ducky hugs and no bear things, so if I hear anything, it's a real. It's a real boy. See, I'm not even sure if I can skate around this way or not. I'm not sure if I can or not. I guess we'll see. I know the Cougar's over that way. I don't know how far he ranges out this direction, though. I don't know, he sounds like he's in front of us, but I think he spawns in back of us, doesn't he? Or am I completely wrong? I don't know where he spawns exactly. Well, now that's a wolf. That's a real wolf there. What the heck? What's up with you, weird-ass wolf? I'm so confused. He's sensing the cougar. It's making him janky. Yeah, I could imagine. Making me janky too.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, you can do that later, bud. We're gathering the birch barks right now. Gonna save our ass more than anything. The code told him don't run that way. Oh, okay, so we are moving away from the cougar at this point. Well, that's good to know. I wonder if there's any more wolves along this way or not. I have not been down this way in the game at all. Not yet, anyway. That's a dead deer right there. More birch bark for us. We'll take that. Some sticks. Some more sticks. Sticks are always good. Sticks are good. Sticks are love. Sticks are life. Yeah, I've heard he's under that rope. I just have never gone. I've never gone to find out how close he is to the rope. I mean, I didn't know how far right away from the rope he was going to range. So I was hoping it wasn't going to be too far. There's another deer here. Couple of deer here. Okay. Interesting. And my torch is gone. Hopefully the deer can run interference for us if we run into another wolf. Like that bad boy right there. Well, I mean, it is kind of nice that they added a little danger on this side, because I always felt like this was a little bit of a dead spot for animals. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got our sprint, so we're good. We're good. We got sprint. We're going. Gotta get behind a tree or a rock here or something so I can light a torch back up again. Oh, there's a moose down there too that we almost ran into. Holy crap, we almost ran right into the moose too. Jeez Louise, man. We're hitting all the animals today. Cougars, moose, deer, wolves. We haven't hit a bear yet though. No bear yet. Hey, we got a whetstone. And then he just turns and walks away. He's like, yeah, never mind. They told me not to bother with you today. Like, why'd you chase me all the way up here then? You big old jerk. That's a busy neighborhood now. It used to be very dead up here. I like that they added some excitement to it. That makes it more fun. Makes it way more fun, actually. All right. I want to check my traps. I don't think they're going to have anything in them. Or they may have stuff in them. You never know. I don't know if the moose is still down here or not. I also want to go check the prepper's cache, but at least we know. Yeah, there's the moose right there. He's guarding my traps, damn it. At least we know we can get around that way. Yeah, the moose, he's kind of a glass cannon, though. He gets scared very easy. Oh, wow, we have 5 rabbits. 5. 5 rabbits, boys and girls. 5 of our 8 traps trapped. Well, that was definitely worth it.
Need to rest soon.
All right. Grab some rocks as we go out. At least we can know. We know we can get to the prepper's cache nice and easy. So that's the important thing. That'll be a trip for another day. Today I just wanted to go and see if we can get our rabbit traps cleared and go from there. There's no moose coming. What are you talking about? Oh, the moosey stuff.
That's a moose, guys.
That's a
That's
a moose right there. Big old moosey boy right there. All right, we got 5 rabbits. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. 5 rabbits. That'll be about, I don't know what, 2,500 calories, somewhere around there. About a day's worth of calories. Not too bad, not too shabby. This is a path we'll take a few times. Five rabbits might be a little stinky. Yes, they will be a little stinky. They're gonna bring all the boys to the yard. That's why we got our torch out. Because my rabbit stink brings all the boys to the yard, damn right. Better than y'all's. I'll probably want to harvest up the guts too. Oh, jeez. Get inside. Grab our meat. Get inside. There we go. I think I need water, don't I? No, I got a little bit of water. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so we got the 5 rabbits. Ooh, a couple of them are really in bad shape. We're going to go leave them outside. I didn't crouch. Dang it. All right. I didn't crouch. That was on me. That was on me. Okay. Let's go ahead and drink the water we got. And then tomorrow we're going to harvest up the rabbits, get those all ready to go. We'll just sleep for 9 hours. All right, well, boys and girls, I'm going to bring it to a close here tonight. Tomorrow we will be back at noon, 3 Eastern, picking right up here where we're leaving off tonight. And then we'll be also playing a little 7 Days to Die in our Broken World New York City map after that. Saturday, we do have Detroit Become Human on tap, so I hope to see you then. Sunday, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming on Sunday or not. Basically, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays are the only days I can really, commit to. And so we'll see. We'll see what happens on Sunday. But tomorrow and Saturday for sure. Thank you again so much for coming by today for this. Thank you for coming by for the D&D stream earlier on Twitch, if you were there. If you weren't there on Twitch, it'll be up on YouTube later on today, or later on tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning. It'll be on there tomorrow morning. And then, like I said, tomorrow at noon, 3 Eastern, we'll be back here. If you did enjoy this one on the YouTube side, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, look at becoming a member of the channel to support me in that way. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I will see you all later on the YouTube side. Have a good one.
Much love, my man.
Oh, Hyperman X, how you doing, buddy?